many, for less than a penny. My ladies wanna, when they be off the, you a square, you a savage. I don't Paris, either getting or something getting tatted. I got bad, and I got bad habits. Who want in the status? My too official for the action. Any beef we make it sizzle, you know.
Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between a look at Atlanta's opening line. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich is out there with Young. And it's Capella in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. From deep three-point range. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Now, here's Capella. Guarded closely. Collins finds Young. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Off the inbound. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
It's easy to start second-guessing yourself. I mean, you want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
I'll tell you, Steph is sneaky. Don't underestimate him inside.
He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Curry. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Six to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iceman no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Collins and the layup falls.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. One point he made to his players was, we're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry following the basket by Trae Young. A floater. He can't get that one to fall. Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hunter the pass to Collins. The dish to Capella. Back to Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Fast break, here they come. Young finds Capella. Hawks passing it around to the inside. Oh, good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Green. Back to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 7 points in the game. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Atlanta leading by 3.
And you just gotta love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
Jay, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
Basket good.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
To Curry against Williams. A pass to Oubre. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Gallinari with the rebound. Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Okongwu, the pass to Herter. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Bazemore, and he uses the glass on the way.
If you watch Bazemore over the years, you know that his game is about grit and effort.
Williams passes to Okongwu. Got that one up quick.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Pass to Toscano. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Okongwu.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Passes to Looney. Bazemore with it. Oubre outside. Drains the three-pointer.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Williams passes to Herter. Stolen away. Oubre outside. Toscano, another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. You've got Lee, Kelly Oubre out there with Looney. And it's Toscano in at the 4 slot. Poole, the pass to Oubre. To the middle. Here's Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Green's checked in for Golden State. Higgins comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, who's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Reddish. Young is subbed in for Williams. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Wiseman with the ball. Capella's there. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. Cannons the shot with nobody near him. And the Warriors lead by 1. Young drives in. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
Down low. Stolen by Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Inside, here's Green. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now, offense.
That one doesn't drop. Good D by Lee. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's the triple. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Wasted no time on that one.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Poole, defended by Young. Wiggins kicks to Green. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. It's deflected. Here's Snell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys that were some Gary Payton got a chance to play with Gary for a year and had known him when we used to go at it in high school. And it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Tony Snell. Over to the wing. Unloads from 9. Pass to Hunter. Kicks it to Young. Right wing. Collins passes to Capella. Fires from deep. And there's Collins on the assist from Capella. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Weissman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Weissman's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he's heated up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Young climbs in. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Thompson passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
What can you say? If you start hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
And for everything this guy gives you on offense, Thompson has finally gotten his due as a defensive stopper.
Jed, I don't think he still gets his due. He's still underrated in my opinion. Yes, he made the all-defensive team in 2019. In addition to his offensive responsibilities, he has to guard the opponent's best scorer. The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA and RJ, there have been a lot of us on that list. We know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strengths.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just a grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. And it's Reddish in for Kevin Huerter. To the inside, Okongwu, and the shot goes in.
I Coaches love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Warriors trail by 7. And there's the pass to Looney. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. That one falls.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Curry passes to Looney. Here's Toscano. Another 3 for Golden State. Here's Gallinari. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defenses has to be careful. You know Gallinari is going to force fouls, but you have to try to prevent the N1.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 22 points and 3. And that'll do it for us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Under at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5.
Yeah, it's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Feeds it to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the middle. Here's Weissman. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Go figure is right. Wiggins dishes to Weissman. On its way from Curry for 2. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Tremendous day at the office for the former NBA scoring champion. Steph on a mission.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Young. Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Hawks making a change here. Snell's checked in. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. For the tie. A rebound by Young.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
It's stolen by Curry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. from 13. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Shots good from Young. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
The threat of Young's jumper forces defenders to play him close, making it easier for him to get by his man.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. It's Collins with the drive. Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. A tray. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiseman. Curry's got 27 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Green, and Green slams it in.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 35.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors are completely new 5 on the floor. Atlanta making some changes. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Toscano. Lock at 6. Inside. Here's Oubre. Over Reddish. Oubre can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
O'Connor's shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Pass to Oubre. Not loose. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Ahead. Finished off the break. Server's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
One-on-one fast break. Lets it go. The shot by Reddish, no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 9. In the corner, Herter with it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Bazemore. A shot from the low post is good. Bazemore's got his second basket.
The strength that Bazemore's added coming into play. Nice finish against physical D.
And it's in there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. The pass to Looney. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gallinari attacking. Gallinari on the wing. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Oubre outside. Toscano passes to Oubre. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lee out there with Ken Bazemore. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Toscano in at the four-man position. That's the Warriors' 5.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Passes it to Bazemore. And here's Gallinari. Up top, Capella. Gallinari outside. It's Young on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 38 points.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Oubre outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gallinari outside. It's Young on the wing. Capella dishes to Gallinari. Out to the wing. Here's Herter. Another three for Atlanta.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Warriors. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Kevin Herter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. Young finds Capella. And here is Hunter. To the left wing. On deep, Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Curry against Young. Curry passes to Thompson. Off target from outside. Atlanta leading by 13. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's Curry. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 32 points for Steph Curry.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense guessing.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Young, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Warriors trail by 13. Curry passes to Wiseman. Shoots from the high post. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiseman. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Capella. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Here's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And Young, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 42 in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
A three from Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They get a hand on it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. Physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Curry looking around. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 39.
The floater is a tough shot, and Stephen Curry has mastered it.
And Young, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Curry dishes to Wiseman. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 11.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hawks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they throw at him, he's had the answer.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And that was something else.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And Green shines it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Capella. It's tipped.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
But you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Young passes to Capella, shoots from the baseline. That's in, cut off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 9. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. Teammates, they trust him in those situations.
And here's Collins from outside. Cans it from downtown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.